Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Excuse me. Hold on. Make sure my lips aren't dry. You always gotta make sure your lips aren't dry. I'm here to talk about an anime that I just finished its first season, and I'm on season 2. Sorry if I cannot pronounce it correctly. It is called Owari No Seraph. Um, so I legit just finished the anime in 2 days because the first season is only like 12 episodes. So, it's not gonna be a review per episode, but what I will tell you, my thoughts after watching the first season. This is just my personal opinion. You may disagree, you may not agree. Um, for me, the anime, I enjoyed it because I know the whole human versus vampires theme may seem cliche, and I can understand if it seems cliche. But for me, because I usually am not the type to watch anime usually I like animes to have like a little bit of action because usually that genre usually gets me hyped. And I found myself getting a little hyped at times with this anime. The teamwork is just the development was really cool to watch. Um, Sorry, I'm trying to get my thoughts. I know you're kind of like, why does she keep looking over? Because I'm trying to express myself. I don't have notes, so this is kind of like a free for all. So, you know, should I explain the plot? I mean, if you haven't watched the show, you probably already know what it's about. It's basically about a boy named Yuchiro. Basically, he's on this revenge against vampires because when he was younger, him and his uh, orphanage family was killed by one vampire, and especially the one that he cared about the most, Mika. Speaking of, and he wanted to join the Moon Demon Company, which is basically like, the army for exterminating vampires. Basically, like I just stated, he joined because he wanted to get revenge against his family that was killed in front of his own eyes. Mind you, the first episode had me crying. I was like, really? I just started this show, you are gonna make me cry. Yeah, and then Mika, if you know the story, he becomes a vampire by not by choice because he was like he didn't want it anyway. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. I'll just say he becomes a vampire. So the story was fine with me. I didn't mind it. The animation, um, it was I give it not a rating. The animation was fine with me. To me, it wasn't like bad. It wasn't bad. It had its moments where it did good, for the most part. Um, I think do I don't really have any favorite characters, but I love the group, the extermination group with Yu-chan and Yoichi and Mitsuba, if I say her name right. Kimizuku, the one with the pink hair and glasses. Y'all, why when oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. I'm sorry. It's uh and I can't say her name. Shinoa. Uh, Another thing. Why does Guren, the one that's tall and the dark hair, he always kicking somebody? Like I can't like. So I love the whole team aspect and friendship. That's basically what the show is about. It's about family and the importance of friends. That's what it's basically giving me. So I'm sorry if this is a terrible review. I'm sorry. I recommend the show to watch? Yeah, I mean, if you like it, that's your opinion. If you don't, I mean, we all have differences of opinion. For me, the show was good for me. It was something for me to watch. And season two, I'm watching currently. I've already seen episode one and two, and I'm interested to see how the rest of the season goes. I hope it doesn't bore me because season one was good for me, and I want to you know, keep being invested. I don't want to be let down because sometimes the second season doesn't really be as good as the first season. To me, a lot of times, with a lot of people, if have you ever felt like that? Well, that's my opinion. Watch the show and tell me what you think. Have you watched the show and what's your opinion? Bye.